Welcome to Monday, the 21st of August, 2023. My name is Jimmy Bradbury. I help people create online businesses around their passion, their skill set, their hobby. Whatever it is they're interested in, they want to share that knowledge and experience with other people and be able to help them and also be able to monetize that knowledge and experience that they've already got. And I want to talk to you today briefly about planning, 90-day plan and reward, because I'm just about to take a few days off. So you'll be seeing perhaps lives from a different location, because every 90 days, I take a few days off to really plan about what it is I want to do for the next 90 days. I think for me, there's huge differences between when I was planning in the corporate world and when I plan now. So if you're watching this video, you're in a corporate job, maybe you've got a business of your own. Just want to share a few things that may be able to help you. Number one, when I was in a corporate job, and I was there for 25 years in a 9-to-5 job, admittedly, I did have a senior position in the company, but we would only plan once a year. We would forecast and reforecast and reforecast and reforecast and reforecast, but we would never do a lot of planning, at least beyond the once a year. And I think that's pretty typical for companies. But for me, I plan a lot. And I have a 90-day plan. So that's 3 months. So that's 4 of those every single year. And I believe that the key is the actual planning, the process of planning, rather than the plan itself. I've just finished, or I'm just about to finish, one of my favorite books. And I'm going to read it again and again. I'm sure I will. It's an autobiography on Churchill. And in it, obviously, he was very friendly with a lot of the American presidents. And I remember the quote in it from Dwight Eisenhower, an American president, which was, "Planning is everything. The plan is nothing." And for a lot of times, I couldn't quite work that out. Planning is everything, but the plan is nothing. And what he actually means was that when we're planning, we're in a process. The plan is an event, it's a document, but things will always go wrong. That's just life. And the plan won't go according to plan. But it's the ability to be able to plan how you can make the changes and how you can pivot when something significant happens to your plan is really where the key is. And that, for me, I can only achieve when I go away for a few days and be able to plan what I'm going to do for the next 90 days. So I'm getting into that process, thinking of how my next 90 days will go, and what if things go wrong? What would be the things I would do? Say this happened, what would I do? If this happened, what would I do? If this happened, what would I do? And I really believe that's key. And what we need to do is we need to do it more than just once a year. At least I find a huge benefit doing it 4 times a year, which is do the plan for the 90 days, make sure that you've got the process to be able to adapt if things change, and then do another 90-day plan. And again, be able to adapt when things go wrong, as inevitably they will do. The other thing, which I believe is really important, and this for me has been huge, is that we didn't do it in the corporate world. We just never, ever did it, was have a reward when you have finished that plan. You know, all right, maybe in a corporate world, it gave you a financial bonus, but there was never anything of substance other than just giving you money. And I believe that doing something that we really enjoy doing as a reward, I think is more important than getting the money, honestly. And I do that as well. After finish 90 days, I do something that I love doing. So maybe I'll take off, not this time, but maybe I would take off maybe and do 3 or 4 days and just kite surf for the whole time. I'm not doing it this time. I'm doing something very different. But it's a reward for actually planning and having a plan and working that through for that period of time. That reward is so important because it's something you can grab onto that otherwise I think there's a danger you set a plan and you just kind of go through the process and you beat yourself up because you're either not on the plan or, you're not in ahead of the plan, and you don't have this ultimate thing to hold on to, this goal, this reward that is something that's tied into what you love doing. And I think that's really important when we are setting plans. So I'm about to embark on 90-day plan process thinking. So kind of like that pre-period. So I'm going to be doing some lives. I'm going to do a live from here tomorrow morning, my time. But after that, I'm going to kind of be around Australia. So it's going to kind of be outside. But just bear with me anyway. Hopefully that's been helpful for you today. If you're going to plan, like think about this now. We've got, I think, about 120 days to go to the end of the year. Isn't that incredible? 120 days. For me, the 90 days is important because I want to hit the end of November, not the end of December. So that's why my focus on 90 days is to hit the end of November, which I think is somewhere around 100, maybe 90 days. Yeah, I think it is around that 90-day mark. So I'm looking to not be really working too much through December. I want to hit end of November, and that is where I'm heading for with my 90-day plan. So if whether your 90-day plan is for the end of December or the end of November, or whatever it is, really important to plan, make sure that you plan the process so that you're adapting for things when they change. And also make sure that you tie in a reward for yourself of something that is significant for you beyond just money when you actually get through that period of the plan. Hopefully that's been helpful for you today. It is Monday, the 21st of August, 2023. If you want to join my weekly newsletter, which comes out on a Sunday, which means it came out yesterday into your inbox when I was talking about funnels, storytelling, the nearest thing to a magic formula in online, it is having an evergreen funnel that's optimized, running 24/7. But I'll be doing something equally exciting next Sunday. If you want to join my email list and subscribe to my weekly newsletter, which is free, all the strategies, tactics of everything I've done and that I coach all my clients to do as well. All you need to do is click the link below here, which I'll put for you so you can subscribe to my weekly newsletter. And I look forward to seeing you in there. If not, I'll see you tomorrow, and take care wherever you are, and look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.